About 2 years ago, I decided to take a step that was totally frightening for me. I'm a huge introvert, but I love and always have photography and nature. So my favorite spot, since I can remember, was behind a camera. It was a great way to express myself, capturing light and textures. All my life I've looked at creative activities as a way to communicate what was inside me. And one day I realized it was time to do something I've pushed aside for a long time. Making YouTube videos, and move from editing pictures to editing videos. A whole world apart. I gave myself some rules and started experimenting. I would post every 2 weeks and in the meantime educate myself on how to make better videos and how the platform worked. I was absolutely excited and enjoying the process. But I was getting obsessed on the numbers of viewers and all the analytics of the channel. I would watch countless hours of tutorials to understand how to make the algorithm work for me. But I've never seemed to figure it out. I would post shorts that would do amazingly, but the longer form videos would just flop. I wanted to tell the story of our cabin, about the renovation and our life in the mountains. And shorts simply weren't letting me do that. So I completely switched on long-form content, and I paid the price. Views went down, and the channel stalled. I know everyone's journey is different, but it was hard. The recurring word I would hear was consistency. So I went for that. Week after week I would record, post, check the numbers, and no matter what, I would get back and start the process again. It was a learning curve, and although numbers weren't high, it felt good just realizing that the videos were getting better. When I was at the university, I read a quote, a pretty old one. I think it was from Cicero, and it said, "When you aim for perfection, you discover it's a moving target." Not that I think I'm absolutely near perfection, probably I'm closer to average, but the point is that there's always room to grow. A lot of room in my case. Then suddenly a couple of videos started to pick up, and in a matter of days, I was on the brink of getting my first 1,000 subscribers. I knew nothing would change, but it felt good. And if initially I thought that success on YouTube would have been nice, I realized that what counted most for me was being able to communicate. It wasn't about success, but about being able to be heard. Sharing opinions, reading and answering comments, and knowing there were people out there that actually appreciated what I did. I was slowly building a community, a tribe of my own. Success on YouTube is fleeting, and my videos would fluctuate. Some would do good, some terribly, but the fun fact was that I would still enjoy making them. I would put out videos on the cabin renovation, on our lives there, other about my personal struggles, and up till today I haven't yet figured out what is my niche, but I'm trying. I'm working, and I know there's things I want to talk about and still don't know how to integrate them in my channel, but I'm getting there. Success on these platforms comes from a combination of factors. In my case, probably I'm still missing some clue, but here we are. I reached my 1,000 subscribers, and today I'm slightly over 6,000. Subs won't make you succeed, but having a tribe of like-minded people makes you feel more responsible and pushes you to become your best self. What I think really changed my life was that once the channel was online and people would watch, I suddenly felt I needed to be accountable for what I would say. So I pushed hard to pick back up all my good habits, my passion, and made an effort to follow my own advices. I went back to painting, to my watercolors and my poetry. Not necessarily to share that part of my journey, but because I felt I needed to be the best version of myself. Being visible makes you accountable, gives you motivation. It's a huge push towards starting whatever you're pursuing. We often say one day, but we never take the final step. My journey has taught me that when we decide to finally start, the process has already begun. I won't stop tomorrow. This is just the beginning. Maybe 5 years from now, I'll look back and wonder. If you're new here, welcome to Green Thrivers. And whatever is your dream, pull yourself together and start. Better done than perfect. And for those that already know me, thanks so much for all your support. It means the world to me. I'm still finding my way here, but I'm glad to have you with me on the journey. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Ciao.